Hey there. So, you've been dreaming about buying your first home in Canada? Maybe it's a cozy apartment downtown, a little house with a backyard, or that perfect place where you can finally hang your own pictures on the walls. But let's be honest, saving for that big down payment can feel like an impossible challenge. Well, here's some good news. There's a Canadian government program designed to help first time homebuyers like you save smarter and faster. It's called the First Home Savings Account, or FHSA. Today, we're going to break it down in plain English what it is, how it works, and how you can use it to make that first home dream a reality. The FHSA is essentially a special savings account created for Canadians who want to buy their first home. It's like a mix between a tax free savings account, or TFSA, and a registered retirement savings plan, also known as an RRSP. Here's why that's great. When you contribute money to your FHSA, those contributions are tax deductible, just like an RRSP. That means more money stays in your pocket each year. Then, when it's time to buy your first home, the money you withdraw is completely tax free, just like a TFSA. Basically, it's designed to help you save efficiently without losing money taxes. So, who can open one? There are a few simple rules. You need to be a Canadian resident. You must be at least 18 years old. And here's the key. You need to be a first-time home buyer. That means you haven't owned a home or lived in one you owned in the current or previous 4 calendar years. If that sounds like you, congratulations. You can start planning your first home journey with an FHSA. Let's talk about how much you can put in. You can contribute up to $8,000 per year, and the lifetime maximum is $40,000. Here's the best part. If you don't hit the $8,000 limit in a given year, no worries. Any unused contribution room carries forward to future years. That means your savings potential doesn't disappear. It just rolls over until you can contribute more. One of the biggest perks of an FHSA is the tax benefits. First, your contributions are tax deductible. This can reduce your taxable income, putting more money back in your pocket at tax time. Second, withdrawals for your first home are completely tax free. That means when it's finally time to buy, you can use every dollar you saved plus any growth from investments directly toward your down payment. No taxes, no surprises. Your FHSA can stay open for up to 15 years or until the end of the year you turn 71, whichever comes first. But what if you don't buy a home in that time? No problem. You can either transfer the funds to an RRSP to keep growing tax deferred or withdraw them, though withdrawals outside of home purchases may be taxed. It's a flexible way to plan for the long term without locking your money in forever. Opening an FHSA is pretty straightforward. Most banks, credit unions, and trust companies in Canada offer it. You can apply online or in person, and many institutions provide handy tools to help you track your contributions, calculate tax savings, and plan your investment strategy. Inside the FHSA, you can invest in things like GICS, mutual funds, or ETFs, so your money has the potential to grow faster than it would in a regular savings account. Want to boost your savings even more? You can combine the FHSA with the Home Buyers Plan, or HBP. The HBP lets you withdraw up to $35,000 from your RRSP for your first home, and you pay it back over time. Using both together can give you a serious boost. For example, you could maximize your FHSA contributions for tax free growth and withdrawals, while also tapping into RRSP funds with the HBP for extra down payment support. Let's make it real. Meet Sarah, 25, planning to buy her first home in 5 years. She contributes the full $8,000 each year to her FHSA. Over 5 years, she reaches the $40,000 lifetime max. And thanks to the tax deductions, she gets a nice refund each year, which she reinvests. By the time Sarah is ready to buy, she can withdraw her $40,000 tax free. Combined with HPP funds or other savings, she now has a strong start toward her down payment and a lot less stress along the way. Let's recap the most important points. Tax advantages. Contributions lower your taxable income, and withdrawals for your first home are tax free. Flexible savings. Unused contribution room carries forward, so you can save at your own pace. Long term planning. The account can stay open up to 15 years, giving you plenty of time to save. Eligibility. Designed for first time Canadian home buyers. Combine programs, use it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more personal finance tips.